A cancer diagnosis can change everything in a heartbeat. One moment, life feels familiar, and the next, you're in a whirlwind of fear, uncertainty, and endless questions. That shock doesn't just live in the mind, it activates the body's flight or fight response. Your heart races, your breath shortens, your muscles tighten, and while this is the body's natural protection system, it's not the state where deep healing can flourish. My intention in creating this series of sound healing journeys is to help guide you out of that constant stress and into the body's natural rest and repair mode, where the nervous system calms and the body can focus its energy on restoration and healing. Each journey will invite you to hold an intention, a focus you'll carry with you throughout the experience. Every session will have its own wheel of intentions, intuitively curated for that specific stage of the cancer journey. As the sound moves through you, they'll help weave that healing intention deeper into your mind, body, and spirit. We know that our thoughts and our emotions influence our body's chemistry. Positive thoughts aren't about pretending everything is perfect. They're about choosing to send your body messages of safety, strength, and hope. Time and again, we've seen stories of people who, alongside their medical care, shifted their mindset, nourished their body, and created space for remarkable healing. While no two journeys are alike, the mind's role in healing is powerful. This series meets you at every stage: the first shock of diagnosis, preparing for surgery or treatment, and the in-between times, and life after active treatment. Each stage holds its own emotional frequency, and through sound, we can work with those frequencies to bring you back to center. You're allowed to feel fear, grief, and uncertainty, but once you've acknowledged those emotions, you can also choose to hold a vision of healing and restoration. These journeys are here to support you in doing just that. If you've recently received a cancer diagnosis, I want to start by saying you're not alone. This sound healing journey is here to hold space for you, not to offer answers, but to gently steady the ground beneath you. Right now, your mind may be racing with questions, or you may feel like the floor has dropped out from under you, and that's a very natural response. A diagnosis can send your nervous system into survival mode, into fight, flight, or freeze. But in order to face what comes next with clarity and inner steadiness, your body and energy need something different. They need calm. They need safety. They need softness. Sound healing works by helping guide your nervous system out of that heightened state and into what's called the parasympathetic state, the state where your body can rest, digest, and begin to heal. This is not about bypassing the fear. This is about gently meeting it, softening it, and finding your center again. In this session, we'll work specifically with the root chakra to ground your energy and restore a sense of inner safety. Also, the solar plexus chakra to support your personal power as you navigate next steps. And lastly, the third eye chakra to help you trust your inner knowing, even when the path ahead feels unclear. You might feel a wave of emotion during this journey, or you might simply drop into a quiet stillness. However this experience meets you is okay. There's no right way to process this, only your way. Before we begin, I invite you to spin the wheel of intention created specifically for this session. It will offer you a phrase to gently guide your awareness and anchor you in this moment. There's nothing you need to do, just allow. This is the beginning of a new chapter. But you don't have to rush into it. Let this sound healing journey help you pause, breathe, and remember that your body is not an enemy. It's your ally. When you're ready, settle in, let your breath slow down, and let the healing frequencies guide you back to yourself. And with all that being said, let the journey begin. Close your eyes and let your awareness rest on your breath. The slow wave of air moving in and out. On your next inhale, imagine drawing in pure comfort, a warm golden light filling your lungs, your chest, your whole body. On the exhale, release worry, letting it drift out like a cloud dissolving into the air. Inhale comfort, exhale worry. With each breath, feel your body responding. Your shoulders softening, your belly softening, the muscles in your face relaxing. The surface beneath you holds your weight completely. You are safe to let go. Now, sense a fresh herbal scent surrounding you. The frequency of oregano. Its golden green light moves towards you, strong yet gentle, clearing away what is heavy or stagnant, wrapping you in protection and restoring vitality where it has been dimmed. Beside you now, a soft rose gold light begins to shine. The presence of Ascended Master Paul the Venetian. His energy is calm yet powerful, reminding you that your courage and strength are still here. With each inhale, breathe in his encouragement, the belief that you can take the next step forward. And with each exhale, release any fear of the path ahead. Now bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Inhale comfort into this space, allowing it to soften the swirl of fear, uncertainty, and overthinking. Exhale and let those thoughts drift upward, dissolving into the sky. Now focus on your solar plexus, the center of your personal power, just above your navel. Inhale the golden green light of oregano and the rose gold of Paul the Venetian into this space, as though you were fanning a steady flame. Exhale and release any sense of powerlessness, watching it vanish into the air. Here, between a clear, calm mind and a strong, steady core, you are whole. Hold this balance as we step into the sound healing journey, letting the frequencies carry you deeper into comfort, into strength, and into the knowing that you are safe, protected, and supported. Set your intention. Welcome back. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and the steadiness within your body. Above you, your crown is clear and open, your thoughts spacious and calm. Within you, the solar plexus glows warm and steady, your strength gathered, your will renewed. You carry the clarity to see your next steps and the courage to take them, no matter how small. Every breath you take from here forward anchors you deeper into your own power and trust. If you feel ready to go deeper into this work, I'd be honored to guide you in a one-on-one virtual session where we can focus on your unique path of healing. You'll find the link in the description below. When you're ready, remove your eye pillow, open your eyes, knowing you can return to this balance whenever you need. It already lives within you. Bye for now. Now that you've completed your sound healing journey, it's important to give yourself space to integrate the shifts that have taken place, physically, emotionally, and energetically. Healing continues long after the session ends, and how you care for yourself afterwards can deepen and support that process. Here are a few simple recommendations to help you nurture yourself. First, consider taking an Epsom salt bath or foot soak. The magnesium in the salts help to relax muscles, release toxins, and ground your energy after the vibrational shifts you've experienced. Next, make sure to drink plenty of water. Sound healing works on the subtle energy body, and staying well hydrated helps to flush out any released energy and support the flow of new, revitalized energy throughout your system. If possible, I recommend refraining from alcohol or cannabis for at least 24 hours after the session. These substances can dull the body's natural processing and integration of the healing frequencies. Giving your body and mind time to stay clear will allow the work to settle more deeply. You might also want to sip on a soothing herbal tea, something like chamomile, peppermint, or lemon balm, to further relax the nervous system and keep your energy calm and centered. This is also a wonderful time to do some gentle journaling. Writing down any emotions, thoughts, visuals, or physical sensations you experience during the journey can provide clarity and insight. You may find that messages or intuitive nudges continue to arise as you reflect. Finally, allow yourself to simply rest and relax. Take it easy. Give yourself permission to slow down. Take a walk in nature or spend quiet time alone, whatever feels most nourishing to you. Trust that your body and spirit know exactly how to integrate this experience. Be gentle with yourself and know that the healing will continue to unfold in the hours and days ahead. My journeys are not designed for passive listening. They are energetic medicine created with intention, precision, and care. Each one is meant to be felt deeply, not simply heard. Because of that, I strongly recommend listening to only one session a week. This may feel surprising at first, especially if you're drawn to dive in and explore multiple journeys. But healing through sound is not about intensity or quantity. It's about allowing the frequencies to settle, to integrate, and to gently restructure energy in the body and the nervous system. When you give yourself time between sessions, you allow the healing to take root. The days after a journey are just as important as the journey itself. This is when the frequencies continue working, behind the scenes, softening stored tension, clearing blockages, and awakening your body's natural healing intelligence. If you listen to too many sessions back to back, it can be overstimulating for your system, making it harder to feel the benefit of any one journey. Instead, make this a weekly ritual. Set aside time just for you. Light a candle, set an intention, and let the sound be the space of restoration and reflection. Notice what shifts in the hours and days afterward. Healing doesn't always look dramatic, but subtle changes are sacred too. Remember, the sound begins the journey, but the healing continues in the stillness that follows. I want to gently speak to something that can sometimes catch people off guard after a sound healing journey. It's called a healing crisis, or what's also known as a detox reaction. A healing crisis is a natural, temporary response that occurs as your body, mind, and energy systems begin to release what has been held, whether that's physical toxins, emotional blockages, or energetic patterns that no longer serve your highest good. During a sound healing journey, frequencies often reach deep into your nervous system, your cellular memory, even your subtle body. And sometimes what's stirred up doesn't release all at once. It rises to the surface in waves. You may experience emotional vulnerability, fatigue, headaches, muscle aches, vivid dreams, or even a flare in physical pain. Some people feel tearful, anxious, or irritable. Others might feel foggy or even slightly disoriented. These sensations can begin during the session or more often a few hours or even a day or two afterward. This response is not a setback. It's not something you need to fix or push away. It's actually your body's wisdom in action, clearing old residue, reorganizing your energy, and creating space for balance and renewal. Most healing crises last between 24 to 72 hours, though for some it may extend gently into a few more days, especially if the shift was profound or layered. It's important to avoid numbing what comes up with painkillers or quick fixes, unless, of course, you're managing an ongoing condition and your body truly requires support. Otherwise, when possible, allow the discomfort to move through you. Suppressing it can delay the release and prolong the healing process. Trust the process, trust your body, and trust the timing of your unfolding. Remember, breathe in and exhale slowly. After listening to one of my sound healing journeys, you may have experienced unexpected emotions rising to the surface. Feelings you didn't even realize you were holding. Maybe it left you with questions. Why did that feeling come up? What did that image mean? Perhaps you saw visions or symbols, heard a particular word or phrase, or felt something shift in a specific part of your body. These moments are meaningful. They aren't random. They're part of your inner landscape beginning to reveal itself. That's where Quiet Unfolding comes in. Quiet Unfolding is my integration support package created to gently guide you through the hours and days after a journey. It's here to help you process what surfaced, reflect on what's shifting, and receive extra energetic support as things continue to unfold, such as tarot insights and intuitive reflections based on what came up for you during the journey. Symbol interpretations for images, sensations, or visions that came through, either from your personal experience or what I observed if holding session for you privately. Integration practices to help your body settle and your energy ground, such as journaling prompts, breathwork suggestions, and gentle somatic tools and reading materials. Optional Bach flower remedy recommendations for emotional balance and nervous system support. This offering is available for a small fee. It's a way to go deeper, to feel seen, and to continue your healing journey with a little more guidance and care. Let the days that follow be sacred. Let the integration be intentional. Let it unfold quietly and in your own time.